To combat those February blues, which I must admit I am suffering from, I got that uneasy feeling that I should have achieved more by December and January, and I've hid that guilt in a frenzy of leftover savoury snacks, Baileys and box sets. Well, to quell that urge downward is my friend, and his and yours, Julian Glassfinger.
First, I am not your friend.
Oh.
Think of me as an old Star Wars toy.
Oh, like the Millennium Falcon, because I never had that one.
No, one of the bland 90s ones.
Yeah, I've got 3 Qui-Gon Jinns. Well, one, that you keep in a packaging, and 2 you play with, hoping that at one point one of them will have
Anyway, now, I am that one that you melted by accident when you attached a child sparkler to it. You lit it, burnt your fingers, and put it out in a suspicious puddle.
Oh, yes, I can almost smell the burnt plastic.
That was me. Must lay off those leftover sprouts. Oh, dear. Christmas being few months away in the past. Oh, it wreaks havoc my inside. But it means I get more time to myself, mainly in the loo.
Too much information?
Yes, that's the name of my book. Too much information. My publicist told me to wear this t-shirt.
But it's blank.
In advertising, you have to play the long game.
Yeah, but this is, on radio, on audio. No one can see it.
Oh, should I take it off? Ta-da!
Oh, now, yes, you've got a tattoo. Now, now that says I can't read it.
It says what it says. It says I can't read it. Advert for my book, like I can't put it down, only slightly different. This book is so good, I can't read it, because it makes me feel ashamed that I own books that are not as good as that book.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What's that got to do with the post-New Year's depression?
It does wonders. All this Star Wars, toy, nostalgia, invisible slogans and tiny meta-taboos, or even tattoos, that's what you need to embrace Kawat.
What?
Yes, Kawat. C-W-O-T. Complete wastes of time. More than hobbies, better than religion, less messy than love-making, and more romantic than nookie. Try this helmet on for size.
Yeah, it's a bit tight.
Right, now, put down the visor, and prepare to kiss those blues away.
With the blast shield down, I can't even see. How am I supposed to fight?
Ah, you see, quoting from Star Wars will only elongate the process. Trust your feelings, you must. Oh, God, are we doing it now? Right, hold this cat. Put your foot in this bucket. Balance this Evian bottle on your chest. Lick this battery. Close one eye, blink with the other one, but only when I wave this flag anti-clockwise. Hum the middle 8 of any song by Procol Harum that isn't that Annie Lennox one that she covered. Cut a pizza with a pair of scissors. Wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. Then wave them like you do care passionately. Now wave them like you used to care, but now you're doing it because you're just bored with the whole waving thing anyway, then rather than stick them in your pocket, ironically.
Hang on, wait, I've got to catch up. A cat, bucket, done that. Evian bottle on the chest, like lick my what? Cat, battery, lick, when you wave flag, anti during clockwise, something to do with Annie Lennox. Look, sorry, I can't remember.
It doesn't matter. Just jazz around with it. Do your own thing. Who gives a hoot other than a owl or a man imitating an owl that, who isn't on the ball like Seal from the 90s or on the foot, if you know what I mean.
Good?
Though, you're getting it all wrong. Kawat, complete waste of time, used to be a secret hobby that you did on your own or in groups. And they were never cool as being in a band or making low-budget sci-fi movies or sport or sneaking into a stranger's house and eating all their food in their house beginning with F. But now, there's social media. Anything you do that's a bit quirky is out there, like in lockdown. I've been knitting this jumper. I've been bathing in yogurt. I've been standing still for ages growing a beard. No longer will these be nerdy pastimes. Be your own stuff. When it's out, you can, strap action figures to your warm thighs and shower nude in Tizer while...
Okay, yeah, too much information.
Out in paperback next week.
What would you say is the secret of keeping happy in the new year?
If I told that to you, you'd have to kiss me.
You mean kill you?
No.
Well, thank you, Julian, for coming to the studio.
Has anyone told you you have beautiful elbows?
No.
Well, let me be the first.
Next week, Andrew Coughsneeze will be here with the only example in the world of a breed of dog that can also be taught to wolf sarcastically. He's still here.
And the space between your eyebrows is like the gulf between two gothic caterpillars about to loop on the mountains of Norfolk. Kiss me, you fool.
I'm sorry, Tony, this has gone too far. I've got better things to do this year than be chatted up by the 200% loon.
My job here is done.
You mean?
Yes, the whole thing was to wind you up and down in the right direction.
So, yeah. Now I feel I can grab the year with both hands. Thank you.
Your elbows are still pretty hot, though.
Oh, you do mean it? I'm confused now. Tony, just leave me alone. Don't lick them. I need them.
Technically, you don't.
Yes, wow. Ooh, hang on. Yeah, that's very nice. Leave my elbows alone.
Elbows!